Welcome back. Today we're doing another reaction to Helluva Boss. Today we're reacting to Season 1, Episode 7, OZZIE'S, which is the finale part 1. Now I've been told that the finale part 2 has been delayed, and that it was supposed to be like a fan service type of deal, more so than advancing the story along. So they skipped and started Season 2 after this. I'm not sure about the details as to why that was delayed or anything, but if you know any more information, let me know, please. But yeah, anyway, that's enough of that. Let's just hop in. But really quickly before we do, quick reminder that anything Helluva Boss or Helluva Boss related is for mature audiences. So please don't be here if you're not supposed to. And also make sure to check out the original video by the original creator, Vivziepop. Let's get it started. What did that say? I missed it. Again. Welcome to Imp City, Second Circle. So is it the second ring of hell? What's the first one? I thought... Oh, someone was telling me that this is the Pride ring, I believe, right? So this is the same ring that the humans are on. And that's obviously how Blitz and the imp folks get their clients. So I had just assumed that that was the first ring, but I'd be really interested to know what other rings there are, all of them, and then what order they're in, and if the order actually has any significance or not. There's Verosica. Ah, score! Look at Moxie and Millie. I gotta rewind that for a second. Where is it? Look at Millie just... You know, when we started the series, Stolas, basically since... I know he was introduced before episode 2, but basically since we got to know him a little bit more in episode 2, he jumped up to my favorite character right away. And, you know, it's not that I didn't enjoy the rest of the characters, you know, your Moxie, Millie, Blitz, Luna, etc., etc. But, you know, Stolas was at the top for me. And I just, episode by episode, all these characters are such great characters, and like little moments like this just make it for me.
Well, you better stay.
Okay, shut the chainsaw off.
Babe,
just bring a tree through the portal. I love it.
Filthy pun in my presence, Moxie. Sides, drinks are on me tonight. Let's hit up the new dive down the street.
Actually, sir, it's our 1-year marriage anniversary.
Aww.
So I'm taking Millie to OZZIE'S in the Lust Ring.
OZZIE'S!
She's excited.
Way! That place is always booked.
Yeah, well, I've been planning it for quite a while.
Moxie!
It's their 1-year anniversary. Mox has been planning it for about a year, probably.
Can you two not?
Just...
I'm sorry, sir. Maybe another time.
Oh, it's fine. I can come with the two of you. Help you celebrate your boring as
Oh,
fuck
Blitz.
monogamy.
No. The reservation is for us.
No, Blitz.
Just us. Without you there.
Don't do it. I know what you're thinking,
Without
Blitz.
You there.
I'll wear something nice. It's a big deal
No!
after all. See you love bugs later.
Oh, gosh.
Relax, sweetie. Don't let him get to you today. Let's just go
Blitz
home.
is kind of a dick.
Clean his blood off.
I don't know why, I just love their chemistry so much. It's like relationship goals. Okay. So we got... Oh, I must have got it wrong. So there's like a literal physical elevator is how they move between the rings. That seems odd. And note, okay, so if you look at the I'm pointing at my screen. You can't see that. Let me use the mouse pointer. If you look at the each one's color coded here. So we got wrath, pride, sloth, envy, and lust. Now it says pride is a direct connection from where we are up, and lust is a direct connection down. Envy, sloth, wrath. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 rings. We're obviously in one. Is there only 6 rings? I thought there were supposed to be 7 rings of hell. 7 or 9, depending on the mythos. Interesting. So they're not in Pride Ring then, right? Because it says Pride is their next ring up and is a direct connection. If anyone knows, please let me know, because I don't know if I already know this and I'm just having a hard time following it or what, but the rings really interest me.
5 minutes.
Oh, they're all dressed up, and Mox has got the whatever you call those on his feet, like the feet cuffs. Ah, Blitz, come on, Looney Poo.
Yeah, it's Luna. Whoever you are, go for it.
Hey, Looney. Just want to let you know I'm not going to be back home until real late.
Wait.
I got something important tonight.
He's right there. How do they not hear him? And also, what the fuck, Blitz? Oh, there's OZZIE'S. Ooh, there's a big old line. So these guys with the wings that we just saw, like that guy there, that kind of reminds me of I just said the name earlier and I can't recall it now. Veronica. It kind of reminds me of Veronica and her team. So does that mean that he's a succubus as well? Of course, Blitz.
Hey, buddy, you got a reservation?
Oh, yeah. I'm with those two.
This club is for couples only.
It's what?
Couples only club.
No reservation, no entry.
You'd think in the Ring of Lust it would be like a free-for-all.
You know, you have really nice eyes, Daddy.
Nice try, Blitz.
You fucking prude!
Oh, you gave it your best, man. So, Blitz, you seem to have a habit of just rolling around in garbage. Last episode, you were all over in it, too. Oh, Stolas is sad. That is a beautiful, beautiful, wow, look at that. That chandelier type of thing. That's not really a chandelier, is it? More of a decoration piece, but... And those arches and the stained glass windows. Wow. You know, props to the people who design this and come up with these designs, because, I mean, just time after time after time after time, these designs are just amazingly beautiful and spot on. Like, everything just fits and matches so well together, and everything is so detailed and such high quality. Like, just look at this that we saw for a few seconds, if that, and how detailed it is, how much effort went into this background to be shown for a few seconds. I mean, that's just... They really care about this. And it shows. And I love it. Stolas and his cereal. LGTV. Telenovela.
Why won't you let me, Alejandro?
Of course. He's watching a soap opera. I think your phone's broken. Oh, never mind. Oh, rest in peace, carpet.
Stolas, hey, you busy tonight?
Oh, Blitz, no.
I was wondering if you want to come with me to a club tonight.
Blitz, don't do it.
Asking me
Blitz is totally using Stolas.
Yes, I suppose that is what's happening. How fast?
So he's misleading him that they're going on a date.
All right, fantastic. See you soon.
And he's just using him as his other part of the couple to get into the club. I mean, I know that their whole like relationship thing is based on Blitz's need for his book. But I don't know why. I thought there was maybe a little more to it than that. So it's kind of sad to see, you know, Stolas is all about Blitz. And Blitz knows that and is just taking advantage of him and just using him for this. But the other part that's really interesting is, what does Stolas see in Blitz? I mean, he's a prince of hell, right? Yeah, he's married. Right, I think they're still married anyway. But he's married, but he's cheating with Blitz. But why Blitz? I mean, he could probably have almost anyone he wants to, right? Being such a powerful prince and insanely rich and all that stuff. So what's special about Blitz? Like, is there more there that we don't know? Or, yeah, I'm not sure. So, anyway.
I'll see you, Blitzy.
No, he's dressing up.
Come on.
Did Blitz's outfit change too?
Blitzy,
Or was he wearing that the whole time?
I'm here.
Oh, look at that cape! That's what's that called? A parallax scrolling, I think, right? That is awesome.
Well, I just wanted to look a little nicer for you. This
And
is
Blitz
our
just being
first
a
real
dick.
date, after all.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him, he's not even pretending to try to be into it.
You again? Beat it, shithead!
Ahem. Do we have a problem?
Oh, shit. My apologies, Your Highness. Please.
That's right.
Oh my. Oh no. No, but yes.
I mean, once again, look at the backgrounds here. It's insane. Blitz has a stack of books.
How romantic is this? What made you choose such a place to bring me?
Oh, it just sounded like I just thought we'd have a blast.
Oops.
Cheer you.
So, okay. Really quickly here. Stolas has 4 eyes. And we haven't seen many other things with 4 eyes, but if you look at this background character here, he's got 4 eyes. And so I'm wondering, I'm just curious, maybe I'm thinking about it too much, maybe it's just a character design choice, but is there any significance to that? Does the 4 eyes actually symbolize or mean something, or is it just strictly a design choice?
God.
Oh, I saw that under the table.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at nothing. How about that?
Can I get you to, start you to,
Sure you want to piss him off, Blitz?
Yes.
You saw what he can do,
have
right?
some wine to share. Do you prefer red wine or white, Blitz? Or perhaps some champagne?
Yeah, whatever.
Perhaps all 3. Why not?
This is hard to watch a little bit.
Blitz, how was your day?
Huh? Oh,
And he's so,
I guess
like-
we killed a bunch of beardos.
That sounds fun.
Stolas is so, like, nervous.
Did you kill them?
How? I mean, there was a lot of them, so I don't know, bullets.
Okay, first off, Blitz, you're really pissing me off a little bit here. But secondly, look at, like this guy here, and this guy, and the other countless background characters we've seen so far. And I'm assuming here, unless they pop out later, that these couple frames that we see them for is it. And look how well designed they are. And that guy over there. Oh, that's creepy. I don't like clowns.
Right. So, what made you decide to ask me out after all this time?
Yeah, what are you going to say to that? Oh, you're saved by the voice of Beetlejuice. Okay, so there's a seal here. Osmodeus. Are we gonna get to see another demon? And it's oh wait. Okay. I'm gonna hold on a sec to get my thoughts. Let's see.
Number one place for all kinds of sick, twisted fantasies. Put on display for all you sleaze and
I love that voice.
the gem joint of Osmodeus himself. Come on,
Osmodeus.
give him some love.
Okay.
Did you just say Osmodeus?
Oh, no fucking way. Not him.
Hi.
Okay. Really quick thought here. I'm trying to think of the name. Fizz? Fizz was short for something, though. I can't remember. But anyway, this must be the real one, right? Because in episode 2, we saw a robot one, and his voice skipped, and he had like all those cool effects. And he didn't have a tail, I'm almost positive. And he didn't have pupils. And this one's voice isn't skipping. He's got pupils. He's got a tail. Interestingly enough, though, he seems very robotic still, kind of. So maybe it's not the real one. Maybe it's like a higher-end robot. Or it's the real one that the robot was based off of.
And the one and only Fizzerati.
Oh.
Some of you might recognize
I should have just
dashing
waited a
clown
few
face
seconds.
from my numerous toy project
Yeah,
replicas
see, no
across the
pupils.
rings of the
I knew it.
Gloriously designed by the big man himself and ribbed for you.
I love this guy's voice. I mean, it's just like so unique.
For you tonight, Verasica Mayday.
Oh, we're getting some characters returning. We got Verasica and
As everyone's warming up,
Wackford.
for y'all. Did any of you hear about the bat shittery that happened at Lululand? Oh yeah.
Guys are getting called out.
I'll tell you what, I'd sure love to shake the hand of the crazy son of a bitch who decided to burn down that off-brand shithole.
Oh, he's right over there.
Slap a fat subpoena in it, because I'm very much looking pretty soon. That robo-me made us more money entertaining those kids than the ones we sell to get you freaks off, if you know what I mean.
They had to probably pay like royalties or
What you mean?
for the use of it. That robot. Oh God,
Okay, keep that guy.
is that what's under the table?
So, without
Poking
wasting
out
any
there?
more time, our little opening act is a fresh one. Coming at us from a little imp from the Wrath Ring. Give it up for Moxie. It's
Our
no
Moxie?
creative stage name
That
whatsoever.
microphone. Oh my God. Go Moxie! What you gonna do?
Hello, everyone. Oh, hi. Thank you for letting me be here.
Well, Moxie did have a record on his wall, so he must be an artist, right? And we've heard him perform
This song is for my
in the
beautiful
pilot.
wife, a surprise for our first anniversary. I love you, Millie.
Aww.
I love you more than the brimstone loves the fire, more than Bielsa loves her bub, more than a maggot loves gangrene.
She's just loving it.
You make my spirit sing. Yeah, you make me glad.
Everyone else is like, this is a lust club. What are you doing?
A special satanic spell over my heart. Love is a journey we decided to start. Yeah, I hope we'll never ever.
The music is always so on par.
I love you, 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 I love you.
Uh-oh. Oh, he is huge!
Ozzy's ain't the place for sentimental sounds.
Hey, you guys leave Moxie alone.
Your demon host, Osmodeus, the embodiment of lust.
Wow, that is a cool design. So, Osmodeus is in the embodiment of lust. What does that mean in terms of the ranking for demons? Like, and is that like a saying, or is it actually like he's the embodiment of lust, like in a literal sense? Probably be answered.
Give me a thrust.
You show me some love.
That voice sounds familiar.
In desire we trust in the house of Osmodia.
Trumpet.
Trumpet!
Here to sing your serenade.
I love that part. I don't know why that part just...
Stage. Well, we got a saying that's popular in these parts.
Oh, you little bitches strum the strings of their hearts.
Hang around this lustful
Poor Moxie.
ditch the lovey-dovey before we knock you around. Here we sing about
Oh, Millie's getting up.
Depravity, savagery, loin.
I have a feeling that this Asmodeus is out of your league, though, Millie.
show me some lust.
He's got those animated faces on the side.
You just must in the house of Osmodia.
Okay. Bear with me 1 second. I thought I left it right here, and I didn't. So, hold on 1 minute. Okay, we got the Lesser Key of Solomon. I'm gonna really quickly look for... Oh wait, actually no, that is... Okay. I found it. So, the 32nd spirit of the Ars Goetia, Asmodee, otherwise known as Asmodeus, which I've always thought was pronounced Asmodeus. Did I just say the same thing? Asmodeus. That's how I thought it was pronounced. He is a great king. So, if they're following the same hierarchy as the Lesser Key of Solomon, then he's a king, which means he would outrank Stolas, right? But they called him the embodiment of lust, too, so I don't know if they're actually following that or not. He appears with 3 heads, the first like a bull, the second like a man, and the third like a ram. Oh, look at that! He's got those 2 animated faces on the side. Oh, man. From his mouth issue flames of fire. And when he was introduced, he kind of breathed some fire. His feet are webbed like a goose. Okay, they didn't do that part. Huh. Okay. So, he can give the ring of virtues, teach the art of arithmetic, astronomy, geometry, and all handicrafts, absolutely. He gives true and full answers and can make one invincible. Shows where treasures lie and guards it. Huh. Interesting. I gotta say, I'm sorry. Let's get back to where we were.
Savagery, loin.
Where were we? Right here. Okay. So I do have to say though, especially after reading that, I'm glad I paused there to read that, because look at his character design. He's got the 2 heads, or the 3 heads, I guess, and the 2 on the side are animated as well, showing like they're not just like painted on or whatnot, right? But then the fire breathing, and I love the character designs and how they're basing them off of this.
Depravity, savagery, loin, hotter than fire.
Now what are those goat things?
Show me some lust. From the groin to the bust. Little imp, you just must.
Poor Moxie, man.
Osmodeus. Come on, sing us a song. Make sure the subject is
Look at Fizz making it rain.
make it rough and taffy loud.
Be sure to run and
That voice.
Go ahead, your mic's on.
He's got the glasses in the book.
I want to
Yeah, what do you want? Butt stuff, piss play, bondage.
make gentle love to you.
Dick F, you really kill
Oh.
the vibe. Get a load of this dweeb.
You leave Moxie alone.
Hey now, I've watched those 2 pork many
Uh-oh.
times.
What? Blitz!
And honestly, they make missionary look relatively exciting.
Okay, this is an amazing song. I'm going to have to rewatch this after so I can get the uninterrupted version of it. But I just want to point out, so when Fizzarolli first came on stage, and we know that Blitz has a history with the robot version, but then also when the real one came out on stage here, he, covered up and was like, oh no, not him. So there's some background there where he really didn't want to get noticed by Fizzarolli. And although there's a bit of a mixed, what do you want to call it? A mixed outcome to it or whatnot, maybe mixed intentions. Knowing that, and knowing that he is likely going to, like, something bad is probably going to happen, I'm predicting here. And he's still standing up and coming to the defense of Mox. So even though Blitz is just a shitty person sometimes, stalking him, basically following him here, using Stolas to get in, totally manipulating him, he still cares at the end of the day. And I think that's kind of the point that I'm trying to make here, is he still cares about Moxie enough to purposefully throw himself out to be noticed by the person that he was trying to avoid and not want to notice him. And also knowing that he's likely opening himself up to something bad now. So, shitty person, but also cares, I guess is what we're getting at, right? I love Blitz, so don't take that the wrong way.
And honestly, they make missionary look relatively exciting.
That Blitzo? So you're showing your face?
I knew it!
Hey, everybody, this guy's a total
Now they're focusing on Blitz.
comment on a relationship.
Even Moxie.
Last I checked, your love life is a pile of shit.
Oh, Blitzo, I used to date.
Oh, Veronica's getting in on it now.
On my plate.
Oh, Blitz, you done messed up.
Yeah, but when it was my turn, he did no reciprocate.
Oof.
A selfish imp in the sheets, and just as bad in the streets. A reckless, heartbreaking freak.
And there's the pupil, Stolas' pupils again. He's feeling emotional. And now he's getting... Oh. And I'm sorry, this song is amazing, so I don't want to keep talking over it here. But I think I talked about this prior, but you notice that his pupils only come out when he's feeling emotional. Or that's what I've noticed. Whether that's true or not, I guess, I don't know. So he's pretty upset right now. But also now they're focusing on Stolas. And I'm going to go ahead and make the assumption, true or not, maybe we'll find out, but I'm going to make the assumption based on what we read that Asmodeus is higher ranking than Stolas. Asmodeus is a king or an embodiment, or both. But that's what I'm going to go with, unless proven otherwise, is that Asmodeus is higher ranking than Blitz. So whereas maybe Stolas would be safe from critique or from I don't know, just being picked on, for lack of a better word, Asmodeus doesn't have to worry about anything because he outranks him. That's my take on it. I also love the color scheme change.
Is that you?
Are you sleeping with an imp?
Uh-oh, they're calling him out. And he's out here cheating.
I hope you didn't give it up so you and him could get it up. You sold your life for
What a line! What a line. I hope you didn't give it up so you and him could get it up. These guys just have fun when they're writing this stuff, don't they?
get it up. You sold your life for a thrust.
Oh, you noticed that? Stolas covered his face. Like he was kind of ashamed, and that bothered Blitz. Which he's got to be very insecure about that, with a prince.
Sing something for me, Mox.
Yeah, I was.
You pissed off Millie, and you messed up.
Of us. I us just the way we are. Don't have to pretend to
You're a king of hell.
I've always got you around to laugh at my
Do something.
jokes. I'll never take you.
Oh, they're so adorable.
I'll always give you my best. And if you can offer the same fate, we'll handle the rest. 'Cause I love you.
There's a little something more going on there between them, isn't there? Between Asmodeus and Fizz. It amazes me how this show intertwines the dark humor. It's based in hell. And it also gets you emotionally invested and has a lot of cute moments in it. For lack of a better term. Blending all of this together flawlessly like they do. It just... Like, how am I feeling so bad for Stolas right now? And at the same time, I also feel bad for Blitz. And I feel bad for Moxie. But then there was, what do you want to call them? Dick fireworks. Squirting out sparks, you know, like a few frames later. And then there was someone getting knocked out, and now I'm feeling bad for people. And then we are making fun of how someone's inept in bed and doesn't return favors. I just, how do we keep going back and forth through that spectrum so seamlessly? I love it, and the writers are geniuses.
You know what? This was a mistake. All right, let's just leave.
Let's.
Right, of course.
For Stolas to reach out like that in a public setting after that public humiliation, I feel means a lot.
Oh, ain't that just such a happy display? It sickens me. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, honestly, that was very nice of him to just kick you out and not do anything else, I feel. I'm pausing a lot, but I mean, you're here to watch my commentary, right? That's why you're watching this video. So, Stolas, what are the rules on the teleporting? Because he teleported here, right? So I'm assuming, and this is maybe a bit of a stretch on the assumptions, but I'm assuming that he doesn't need the book to teleport, that he knows how to do that without it. Well, maybe not, actually. Because I would assume it's not that day of the month, right? Once a month where he gets the book back from Blitz. I would assume that it's not on that day of the month because he's not out doing whatever his duties are. He was at home feeling very sad and stuff. So I would assume that the book is in Blitz's possession the rest of that month, right? So he portaled here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to stick with, unless proven otherwise, that he can portal without the book. Yeah, he chose to get a ride home from Blitz, and he didn't portal. So I'm going to take that as a choice on his part. Maybe true, maybe not. Let me know if you disagree. But I think that was a choice of his to ride home. He could have portaled at any time, I feel.
Thank you for inviting me out tonight. Despite
Blitz, you're the one who used him.
I enjoyed spending time with you.
Yeah.
You know, I have some more wine in the house. Octavia's with her mother this weekend, so we could.
Octavia's with her mother this weekend. So they are separated? Maybe? Okay, glad I caught that.
I have some more wine in the house. Octavia's with her mother this weekend, so we could.
I'm not fucking you tonight, okay? I'm really just...
I don't think that's what he's getting at, Blitz.
We could talk, or watch a movie, or...
I think Stolas wants a little more.
Cuddle.
Stolas, don't act like what we have is anything but you wanting me to fuck you, okay? You make that really clear all the time.
but I can't do it tonight.
To be fair, he does, right?
I'm
Make
sorry.
it clear that that's what he wants. Okay, I'm so sorry, but the fact that they can draw this face with no pupils on an owl demon somehow and convey the level of emotion that they are. I know, I repeat myself a lot and I'm sorry for it, but the animators and everyone on this team, the voice actors, the singing talent, I can't quite place it, but I really feel like Asmodeus, I know his voice from somewhere. We'll have to look up who that was. But the whole team is just incredibly talented. And I cannot believe that this is a free show on YouTube.
Okay. Good night, Blitz.
Night.
Oh, man. That was brutal. And to be fair, you can see it from both perspectives a bit. You know, I feel terrible for Stolas. He was used and thrown out here. But I also feel terrible for Blitz because there's a reason why he feels the way he does. You know, I mean, Stolas is always only talking about that and making innuendos. And, I mean, we saw at the beginning of episode 2 when he called and, you know, my big bleep Blitzy, or I don't even remember if they bleeped it or not, but, so you could totally understand why Blitz feels the way he does, that he's just being used for sex. At the same time, that's their agreement, right? But it's pretty clear that Stolas is wanting more out of that than just a transactional fucking, as Blitz puts it. And it seems like, especially with the hallucinations in the last episode, it seems like Blitz might be interested more as well, but he kind of has that self-sabotaging type of thing too, and he's more interested in using people to make his own ends meet than he is in actually trying to foster a relationship that would benefit himself. And also, we're getting to see the inside of Blitz's house. And I just happened to pause at a perfect scene at all these pictures. So he loves his horses, his horse fascination. He's got his sneaky voyeuristic pictures of Moxie and Millie. His picture of Luna. You know, and that's also a really interesting one, is because he seems to genuinely care about Luna. You know, we saw in the pilot where he stands up for her. We saw in episode... Oh boy, what one was that? The one where they episode 3, Spring Breakers, or whatever it was, Spring Breakers, where they went up to the human world, and he was very protective of her, and cared a lot, and was really hurt when Luna kind of snapped at him. And then also in the last episode, episode 6, where, you know, he was genuinely concerned when he noticed that she tagged along and was so proud of her as she was kicking some ass. So he genuinely cares about Luna, which is really interesting. But doesn't seem to have that affection returned, or at least not in a way that is conventional, right? I feel like Luna probably, especially based on her reaction in episode 3 after she kind of snapped on him a bit, I feel like Luna does care about Blitz, but doesn't convey it in a normal way. But then also, I mean, look at this. He's got a picture of the 4 of them, the imp crew, and he's blackened his own face out. So he doesn't have a single picture of himself. Wow, that says a lot about Blitz's character. So he really is self-loathing. And that was all on screen for just a few seconds, and we just got so much out of that. An adoption certificate for Luna. What else do we got? Is that up here? Is that his sister? Because we've seen posters of that sister before. He's got a hand-drawn thing of Moxie. Luna's room must remain locked at all times. Keep out. Tex invited me to a party. Be back late. Don't wait up. Oh, that's really interesting. So they had said at the end of episode 3 that, you know, Tex was going to invite her to a party. And he did. Nice. Okay, we got more pictures we got to look at. So here's another picture. Mox, Millie, and Blitz, where he's crossed himself out. Luna with hearts. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but it looks like maybe Blitz there. And he's got his face crossed out. All his little hand drawings. I'm sorry, this is just, we can't skip through this. A horse statue. Home with a horse. You go, girl. Okay. Who's pulling out the phone? Oh. Oh. Oh, poor Blitz. Oh, that's in. Okay, we got a slow-mo through that. So we are learning a lot about Blitz's character this episode, I feel. I wonder if this is setting us up for... So this is the end of Season 1. I wonder if this is setting us up for more... what do you want to call it? More backstory at the beginning of Season 2, if maybe we're going to get some more backstory on Blitz. But, okay, so the first picture he has on his phone is him and Stolas. Stolas is sleeping. So that kind of confirms what I was saying about he does care about Stolas. Him, Moxie, and Millie with some... Oh, that must have been when he hired Moxie. Adopted Luna. When he was dating Veronica. Okay, interesting. And she's got that tattoo there. I think that does say Blitz. I'm really curious, and we got to get a better look at that. Now this one is interesting. That looks a lot like Fizzaroli. Right? The teeth, the shape of the head, that looks a lot like Fizzaroli. And did you notice how Fizzaroli had a heart on his forehead painted? So they both got this mark on their forehead, and I'm not sure what that signifies, if like they're part of the same clan or family. Are they related, or were they friends? Something more? I don't know. But they have that mark on their forehead, and I believe in the next picture, is that a... Is that a little Blitzo? And maybe a little Fizzaroli? But they have the same mark. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that signifies, but that can't be a coincidence. But also interestingly enough is Fizz has his arms in these pictures, and he very clearly had robotic arms earlier in this episode. So something happened there. And they clearly don't like each other. So I wonder if it's related to the arms somehow. And then we got that looks like Blitz's sister in the bottom, and the one in the background is maybe Blitz's mom or another sister. I'm not sure, but they all have that same mark again. So that's really interesting. But then also look at what she's wearing on her neck. I'm going to assume that's the mom. Look at what the mom's wearing on the neck. That's the same thing that Blitz has on if we can find it, on his belt. I don't know where it is, but I'm almost positive that's the case, that's what he wears on his belt. Huh. Wow, what an episode. There was a lot to read into in this one. It was beautiful. Written by... So, that's Vivziepop. She was the sole writer of this? Wow. I didn't realize she wrote the episodes too. I mean, is that every episode or just this episode? I haven't been paying attention to the writers, but bravo. Wow. Brandon Rogers, skilled as ever. Moxie Millie Luna voices. Stolas voice. James Monroe Eagleheart is Ozzy. That is, I know who that is. I know who that is. We gotta look it up really quick. Sorry, this is gonna be a long reaction. I had my fingers on the wrong keys and typed gibberish. Okay, that is the genie. He's the genie in the Broadway musical of Aladdin. I knew that voice from somewhere. What? Wow. They got really skilled people working on this. That's amazing. That's crazy. Alex Brightman, that's the voice of Beetlejuice from Broadway. They got a lot of Broadway people. Christina, I don't know who that is. Wow. I'm so impressed by this. I just can't believe it. Written by Andrew Butler. That was really good. That wasn't that normal. Sam Haft has been behind like every song in this series. His name is Sam Haft that I've really liked, and this guy was. We gotta grab that name because that was an amazing song. Andrew Butler it was. Okay, we gotta try to remember that one too. I mean, I can't say enough praise for this. I'm sorry. This is a very long reaction, and I apologize for that. But there was a lot of thoughts to get out. And this was just beautiful. Very well written. The music was insane. It was like a musical episode almost. And it's just great. So it did leave us with a couple questions that I still don't have answered. But honestly, we talked about it enough through the reaction. I'm not going to recap them here. Wow. So yeah, really looking forward to season 2, and I think we'll cut it off there. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Go check out the original video and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye.